Hey collectors, Anthony from Hasbro here, and today we're looking at Power Rangers Lightning Collection Turbo Invisible Phantom Ranger. And as you see, the invisible part is basically translucent. Now, before we take a look at the figures, let's look at the box, and of course the box is him clear. Now, I should note this was a Walgreens exclusive. Hasbro Pulse had some. I guess they didn't sell out because it's months later, and I just got one. I'm like, you know what? I like this idea. But nothing going on inside the box other than more images of him. And then, you know, this is what he comes with. So we put that aside. It also did come with a Don't Hurt Yourself paper, so remember, don't hurt yourself. Now, as you see, I have both of the Phantom Rangers here. Previously covered the opaque one, and as I try to get them to stand up, I had them perfectly posed and I moved them, so that's on me. You can see the color differences. Of course, all these blast effects and weapons came with him, and he came with 2 fists. I put 1 fist on, but otherwise he comes with open hands by default. And they look like this. And as you know, if you've been watching me, I don't like changing the hands, so it's a one and done deal for me. We're not going to be changing them back. So relatively speaking, there is no difference between the figures other than color, and let's get a close-up look at them. And the blast effect is the same except different colors. It's funny that the translucent-ish one went with the original one, and the full colored one went with the other. So yeah, so let's take off these blast effects and get a closer look at the chest area and the pistol. So the pistol is the same one, just no paint. My brain is like, well, this must. I don't know if translucent plastic is cheaper to make, but if it's the same price as regular plastic, then they just saved the paint budget is what they saved. But pistols, here's what the chest looks like. So the head. So really, they could skip on a lot of the paint. I assume it's just the silver part, the red part, and yeah. So that's pretty much all the paint they, didn't get, and they didn't include any extras or anything. But the articulation should be the same as the other one. He has a turning head, a little bit up and down. He has a very tight wrist joint, but he also swivels, or he should. But this one's a little bit easier to work with. As you see, it bends in. No waist, but he got like an upper chest going on. He has a pegged leg. It does a 90-degree nicely. And it makes me wonder if this is more fragile. Because, like in Transformers, anything transparent or translucent sometimes is easier to break. But a nice foot, does the side bend here. So one would assume that the other one would have all the same posability. So let's take his pistol out of his hand. And, yeah, head up and down. Bend arm. Here's a little less tight, but you got the wrist, mid chest. Let's see, legs out, and then the double bend, and then the feet. So yep, everything's exactly the same. So the only difference is the color of the plastic, I guess, or the transparency of the plastic. So yeah, not much going on different wise, but it's when a figure has like a alternate form, like in Transformers, let's say they have a Cybertronian form, I'd pick up both forms because I want the ability to go, well, okay, we're going to do something in the past and do their other form. So, but yeah, the belt is a separate piece. Yeah, so I've never taken it off, and it doesn't look like it really can be taken off unless they pull the piece apart, or the figure apart. But yeah, it's probably one of the better posable figures in the collection. He's like kind of a smaller build, but he's a little bit flexible. So let's see if I can do like the superhero landing thing, where let's see if I can do it. Erg. Get him down like this. I don't know how good that's coming off. Yeah, he's gonna fall. There. I mean, I should be able to do like the same type of pose with him. So we'll bend the arm. We'll keep the arm out here. Oh, there's upper arm rotation. I should have mentioned that. Let's see. Turn the waist, bend the leg, and then bend the knee. Back. So yeah, you can do the same thing. So yeah, just a nice alternative look at this particular character, because he's the Phantom Ranger for a reason. So here's the Phantom form.
With that said, tell me in the comments your thoughts on this video. Did you like what you saw, and how was your experience with it? If you would like to see more, check out the on-screen recommendation. Do not forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel to keep up to date with our latest content. Thanks for watching.